Hello everyone, and welcome to my talk. Before starting, I have a little warm-up for you. What words come to mind when I say the word barcode? Let's take a few seconds to think about it. Me, when I hear the word barcode, it makes me think about something that needs to be simple, fast, and accurate. Now, let's take another word. Let's take, for example, warehouse management. In this case, I suppose that in your mind, it's totally different. You have more complex words like routings, replenishment strategy, or things like this. And I'm sure that in your own company or in your project implementation, as soon as you need to deal with stock management, you need to handle some complexity. And it's what brings us together today. No matter the complexity that you have in the backend, in the inventory app, as soon as you want to use a barcode scanner, you want to streamline your operations. You want that the front end, the barcode app, is straightforward for the user, that you reduce as much as possible human mistakes. My name is Clotilde, I'm business analyst and team leader of the inventory expertise team. And today, I would like to prove you here on the stage that it's possible to manage some complex flows in an easy way, in a smooth way, with Odoo barcode. To illustrate that, I have prepared for you a use case. It's the company Maestro. This company is active in the event organization sector. They are located in Belgium. They have 2 warehouses, one in Brussels and the other one in Antwerp. As they work in the event organization, they have many types of products like food and drinks, but also electronic devices. And today, what I will do first is I will explain you how the company works for the inbound and the outbound flow. And I will manage all the operations with a mobile computer scanner, so I won't use my computer at all for managing the operations. And like this, you will show really how it works in the warehouse. So I will first explain you how the inbound flow works, and then I will manage it with my scanner. So for the inbound flow, they work in 2 steps. It means that first, they will receive the goods in the entrance zone. There will be a warehouse operator that will count the goods, that will check this, everything is fine. If there is an issue, the products will be redirected to a quality control zone. And then, to put away the product, it will be 2 different ways. Either it's pallets, and so they will go to the bulk zone. Either it's not pallets, and so it will go to the picking zone. And there will be some put away rules to make sure that either the product will go to a place where it is already in the warehouse or in empty places. So now I will show you that in Odoo with my barcode scanner. So now you see well my screen, so I will do everything in live with you. Imagine that I'm not Clotilde anymore, I'm Michelle, and I work for the warehouse in Brussels. And here I will go for my barcode app and operations. I have several receipts to manage today, and here if I click on my receipt, you see that I have quite a long list to manage. And to ease my work, I can simply read what is said, and it says that if I scan a product or the barcode of my transfer or something like this, it will filter my records to only show me what is related to my picking. So I will do my first receipt. So I scan here one of the products, and it has filter, and I see only one remaining receipt. I open it, and here something cool from Odoo 19. My manager was able to put a specific instruction related to my partner, saying here that I need to pay attention because this vendor often forgets some products. So now let's scan my receipt. So I have one product, then I have twice that one, oops, 1, 2, and then I can scan the last product, and you can see here that as it's tracked by serial number, I can scan now the serial number, and it's done. You see that I have an additional button here saying that I need to manage some quality control. So I click on it, and here you can see that it's related to the barcode scanner, the Neptune, and I read it for you, but globally what it says is that currently my barcode scanner is in English, and I need to switch it to French, so I need to send it to fail to move it to the quality control. Like this, one of my colleagues will change the language. So I confirm, and you see that now it has changed the destination location for this product. So now I can simply validate, and it's done for my first receipt. Now let's discover the other receipt, and here I take that one, and you need to imagine that here on my stage I have two pallets of plastic cups. So here I will scan first the barcode corresponding to my packaging to say that it's a plastic cup, and I have 1,000 plastic cups inside this pallet. So I will first scan the barcode to say I have 1,000, and then I scan my package number, so my SSCC number, and I will do it twice because I have two pallets. So I do it the second time, and then my SSCC number. Now that I have managed my pallets, I can scan the other product, and this product, it's a bit specific. It's they use, for my vendor use, GS1 barcode. It means that in one barcode, in a single barcode, I have several informations contained inside. So here I will scan this one, and you see that I know that it's a cupcake machine and which serial number it is. I will do it now for the second product, and in this case it's the draft platinum with some the lot number and the expiry date. So in one scan I have all the information. Now let's validate, and if you remember well, at the beginning of the presentation I said that we have two warehouses for Maestro, and here my colleague Jan from Antwerp has called me and told me that he has something to send me, something from a previous organization. So I switched from user, now I'm Jan, and I will check to send something. So I have created here one specific operation, that is send back material to Brussels. I take it, and here, as I don't have any barcode for my chairs and my table, I will simply use the button. So I do it here for my chairs and my table. I have everything, and here I could either scan an existing package number or clicking on put in pack, but here I will scan the barcode corresponding to my package type, say it's a pallet, and so like this everything is set on the pallet number 1. So here you need to imagine that I print my label and I stick it on my pallet. I validate here my operation. I validate that everything went fine. And now I'm ready to switch back to Brussels. So I go back as his address, Michel. So now I can receive my pallet. I will go here, you can see you have received from Antwerp. I take it, and here what I will do is, instead of again managing my products, I will simply scan my pallet, which is that one. And here something very cool from Odoo 19 is I have the possibility to unpack. So it means that instead of storing here my pallet to the bulk zone, I will be able from here to unpack and store everything in the picking zone in the right place. So I will click on unpack. It has now, it shows again the product that were inside, and I can validate. So now, if you remember my inbound flow, everything has been received in the input zone, and I'm ready to manage the storing. So I will first here manage my palette. But as you can see, I put some colors. So all the operations that are in green are related for products that are not in palette, and in orange, it's products that are managed in palette. So I will first here scan the store to bulk zone. I click on it. I'm waiting for it. Yes. So here, what I will do is I will follow the instruction. Here I will scan my package, the first one, the second one, and then I will scan here the destination location like it is requested, and everything has been sent to B01. Now I need to store all the products that need to go to the picking zone. So I go there, and here, instead of managing 3 pickings, I prefer to manage everything with a batch. So I have an automatic batch based on the destination location, and everything has been grouped here. So I open it, and here I will have each time to scan my product and then say where I will move my product. So let's first do the dining table. So I do this, then I move it to table and chairs location. Here I have my cable that I will take here. I need to move it to E2. It's what I do. Then I have 2 battery pack. And if you see here, something also new and useful is that you have the possibility to add some instruction related to your product and display it on the barcode. So I can see here that instead of moving it to E4, I should move it to the hazardous zone because it's considered as dangerous. So it's what I will do. So I won't respect my put-away rules here, and I will simply scan the destination location hazardous zone. Now I have still this product, and it was FB02. FB02, it's that one. And I have two last one to manage. This one to FB04. And my chairs. And it's done. And I can validate. So you have seen with quite many products, it was quite smooth. I just need to follow correctly the instruction. So now I would like to explain you how it works for the outbound flow. So now I will move back to my slides to explain you how it works. So as I said, we have 2 different locations, the picking zone and the bulk zone. For my outbound flow, what will happen, here I have only 1 cell order, but you need to imagine it with many cell orders to prepare at the same time. It's that I will do a wave picking per product category, and per product category I will put everything in one box. I will move my boxes to the packing zone where everything will be consolidated on a pallet, and then my pallet will move to the output zone. For products that are stored in pallets, they will move, thanks to a route, directly to the output zone. And then I will have, everything will be loaded in the truck, and it's Maestro itself that will deliver the customer and request the signature from the customer to validate that everything went well. So now, again, I will process everything with my barcode scanner, and like this I can show you how it works in the reality. I will just move this to make some space. And I'm ready to manage it with my barcode. So now, let's open it. Here I have 1 cell order to make it quick for you. But I go to my operations, and here again, so I have my colors that can be helpful. And I will first manage the palette, for example. So I click here, I have my palette, and here, if you follow the instruction, you see that you need first to scan the location. then he knows where you are, and you can simply now scan view palette and you validate. So now my palette is sent to the output zone. Now that this is done, I will be able to manage my picking. And here, so I go to my pick. And again, I could manage one by one, but as I said, I will manage it with a wave picking according to my product category. So here I go to my batches, and I see one. So it was done automatically, thanks to the product category. So it's an automatic wave. And I have one for my equipment, and the other one for my supply. So I go on my equipment, and again, same system. I scan first my source location, and then my product. So I scan here, first the source location, then he knows where I am, and I scan directly here the serial number to skip one scan. And then I have my product here from hazardous, and then I scan my product. And here I can say that everything is in the box 1. And I can validate. Now I still need to manage the supplies. And here again, same story. I scan first the location, then I have twice my glasses, and then I can move it to my next product, and I scan here the location that is requested. And if I try to scan it, you see here that I have an error message because I have activated the fact that I cannot scan a product that is not part of this picking. So it was not the good one, but I was in the right location, so there are probably an issue in my inventory count. So what I will do is I will check where is my product. I will click here on the pen, and thanks to that, if the Wi-Fi is with me, yes, I can see all the location where my product is. And here I will switch from the location, and I say that instead I will pick from FB03, and I confirm. When I do this, it has changed the reservation, and it says that now I'm waiting for scanning the 03. So I will scan the 03, and now I can scan the right product, and now I scan my box, and everything is set in the box 2. And I validate here my picking. Now, so if you remember my flow, I need to consolidate my 2 boxes on a pallet. So it's also new from Odoo 19. So I will be able here to put a pack in a pack. So what I will do is I will scan my box 1, my box 2, and here, imagine that I will print automatically my label. I scan my package type to put everything, everything on the pallet number 2, and it's done. Now, it's the last step. So everything has been moved to the output zone, and I'm ready to load the truck and deliver my customer. So here, I go to my last step, delivery orders. I look for my picking, and here I will see my first pallet with the plastic cups, so I scan it, and then here I see only the pallet containing my 2 boxes, and I can validate, and my customer will sign saying that everything went fine. Just waiting a few seconds that it works. If it's too long, I will go back to the next operation. Yeah, cool. It's good. So we are so many that it's a bit complicated with the Wi-Fi. So now, as you have seen, we had an issue during the picking. There are some inventory counts that were wrong. So what I will do is I will manage the correction. So I go to count inventory, and here I'm able to scan my location, scan the product that was normally there, and say that in fact I have 0 in stock for this location. And here you have something new as well. You can either apply now, and it will be directly validated in the backend, or you can wait for a review. In this case, I know exactly what I do, so I will apply now, but I will show you how it looks like when I need to do a waiter review. So I count here again my, I validate here my counts, and here I do, what I will do is I will scan, but I would like to see the entire location. So now it's located there, this option, and I will scan my barcode corresponding to my table and shares. I will apply, and here either I scan, either I can simply click on the line, do it like this, and let's do it quite quickly, and I will just let 2 lines. I confirm, and here I will say that I wait a review. There are 2 chairs or tables that I didn't count, so it means that if I click on wait a review, for the others, my warehouse manager will have something to validate, but I still see that I have 2 products to count, that it's remaining to count. So here I go back to my slides, and I hope that I was able to show you that no matter the complexity I have configured here for the Maestro company, I was globally able to show you smoothly how it works with Odoo Barcode. So now it's your turn. Don't miss the opportunity to make your warehouse management fast, simple, and accurate with Odoo Barcode 19. So now, yeah, you can scan this QR code, and I will take the time to answer all your questions.
What is the ideal barcode scanner for the Philippines?
For the Philippines, I don't think it's really related to country. It's more related that if your device is able to scan the different barcodes you have from your vendors or from your manufacturer or for your own company. So you just make sure that the barcode format is compatible with the device. It's not related to Odoo. It's really make sure that what you buy is compatible with what you want to scan.
How to scan the scrap product or expired?
The what? The scrap?
Yeah.
Either you put a barcode to the scrap, either you have on the barcode, under the settings icon, you have the scrap action that is hidden there.
Is it possible to have the product barcode for office suppliers which track by quantity and not by lot?
You mean just having a barcode on a product? Yeah, I'm not sure that I have understood the question, but normally, yeah, you can decide to put barcode either on your packaging or the product. You can do both. The difference between the two is that if you set it on the packaging, you will say by how many you have. Like if you have eggs, it will be by 6 eggs or 12 eggs, or you can have one barcode for the single egg. Globally, it's the idea. You have one barcode per type of format you will scan.
What is the best way to scan an incoming quantity of, for example, 45 pieces of something? I don't use packagings for this because this product does not come in packages and I don't want to scan 45 times the code.
You use the button, or if you click on the pen, you can use the pad. So you have these 2 options, but there are no better rule that, just use then the button or the backend.
How do you print labels from the barcode app if your company sticks new labels with its own item reference and barcodes?
If it's for product labeling, you need to do it from the backend. But if it's for package or for documents, then at the validation or at the put-in pack, it will automatically print the label if you have virtual IoT or physical IoT. But otherwise, for the printing of the product label, you need to do it from the backend, and there you have the option.
And last question, is there an option for barcode blind counting receipt?
For what? Sorry.
Blind counting receipt.
Playing?
Yeah, blind counting receipts.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.